That's the only way you've ever heard about the law of attraction. Ask, believe, it will happen. For years you asked, you believed, you waited, you recited affirmations. You said, the universe is listening. You repeated the same ritual every morning. Nothing happened, or it happened only partially. Then it fell apart, or it never happened at all. And you started thinking about yourself. Maybe I didn't believe enough. Maybe I asked for the wrong thing. Maybe I'm the exception where this law doesn't work. Machiavelli already knew why it didn't work 500 years ago. Because he saw this. People attract the wrong thing. Not what they want, but what they are. And the universe doesn't hear the wish. It hears the character. The man who asks radiates the energy of a beggar. And the energy of a beggar attracts the results of a beggar. Today, we're breaking that cycle. This channel shares truths like this every week. Most people aren't ready to hear them, but you're here. That alone shows you're different. If you're ready, subscribe, and let's keep going. Begging never works. The vast majority of people who practice the law of attraction without realizing it speak to the universe like this. Please, give it to me. I need it. I can't do without it. I'm counting on you. This isn't prayer. This is begging. And begging is the greatest waste of energy. Why? Because begging declares, I am lacking. I need to be filled from the outside. I am insufficient on my own. And that declaration determines everything. People sense it, unconsciously, but they sense it. When a desperate man enters a room, the room changes. Desperate energy pushes people away. It pushes opportunities away. It pushes resources away. Because human psychology works like this. We don't want to give to the man in need. We want to give to the man who doesn't seem to need anything. It seems like a paradox, but it isn't. Machiavelli observed, the prince must never appear to be in need of anything, for the one in need receives not what is given, but the bare minimum that can be given. The man who appears to be in need loses his bargaining power. The man who appears to be in need is condemned to the lowest offer. The man who appears to be in need sends the same message to the universe and to people alike. You can take advantage of me. And the universe hears that message and sends it back. But here's the real issue. Begging doesn't just harm the outside world, it harms the inside too. And that internal damage lies in the next layer. The universe hears not your desires but your identity. The universe doesn't hear your requests, it hears your identity. This difference is enormous. A request comes from the outside. I want this. I need that. Let this happen. This is a petition, and petitions, more often than not, go unanswered. But identity comes from within. This is who I am. This is how I think. This is how I act. I make decisions this way. This is a frequency, and a frequency always finds a response. Really think about it. What does Elon Musk think about when he wakes up in the morning? I'll try to get rich today. The universe? Send me money? No. He solves problems. Because at his core, he is a problem solver. That is his identity. That is his frequency. And that frequency, naturally, attracts resources. It attracts people. It attracts opportunities. What does Warren Buffett do every day? He reads, he analyzes, he thinks, because he, at his core, is a thinker, an analyst. That's his identity. What was Steve Jobs doing? He was pursuing perfection, because he, at his core, is an aesthete, a visionary. That's his identity. What do they all have in common? They weren't bargaining with the universe. They simply were exactly what they wanted to be. Machiavelli wrote, if you want to be a prince, think like a prince, act like a prince, make decisions like a prince, because the universe doesn't recognize titles, It recognizes character. Character, frequency. And frequency determines everything. But building your character doesn't happen overnight. And the biggest obstacle in that building process lies in the next layer. Those who think negatively attract the negative. The real reason. What you focus on, you attract. You've probably heard this saying before, but have you ever really understood why? It's not some mystical concept. It's pure psychology. What does the brain look for? It looks for what confirms its expectations. This is called confirmation bias, and it's one of the most powerful mental mechanisms. The man who expects disaster sees signs of disaster everywhere. He doesn't see the opportunity because his brain isn't looking for it. The man who expects failure sees risk in every opportunity. He doesn't see the potential because his brain isn't looking for it. The man who expects betrayal sees suspicion in every relationship. He doesn't see the commitment because his brain isn't looking for it, and he acts according to what he sees. The man expecting disaster misses the opportunity. He already knows it won't happen. The man expecting failure doesn't take action. It's pointless anyway. The man if you prepare for power, power comes. If you prepare for opportunity, opportunity comes. If you prepare for abundance, abundance comes. This is the true mathematics of the law of attraction. It's not a vision board. It's not affirmations. It's not meditation. What your mind is prepared for, every day, every moment, every thought. And managing your mind is much harder than you think, because the mind operates on habits, and those habits were formed over years. They don't disappear overnight, but they can be changed, and how to change them is in the next layer. Machiavelli's true law of attraction. Now we come to the truth. Machiavelli never wrote but hid in every line. Machiavelli didn't speak of the law of attraction, but every line he wrote was the true version of the law of attraction. His law was this: power attracts power. How? A powerful man attracts powerful people, because powerful people want to work with other powerful people. A powerful man attracts powerful opportunities, because great opportunities go to strong hands. A powerful man attracts powerful resources, because resources flow to the man who can make them grow. Silence attracts authority. The man who doesn't speak attracts curiosity. Curiosity attracts attention. Attention attracts opportunity. Action attracts momentum. The man who takes action attracts more opportunities for action, because action opens doors, and open doors lead to new doors. Self-sufficiency attracts everything. The man who needs nothing attracts everything, because people want to give to the man who needs nothing. They want to work with him. They want to invest in him. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Expect nothing from the outside. Build from within. When the inside grows strong, the outside will follow." Build from within. This is Machiavelli's law of attraction, not a vision board. Building inner strength. It's not about affirmations. It's about building character. It's not about bargaining with the universe. It's about building yourself. And the man who builds himself, one day he looks back and everything is there, without asking, without waiting, without begging, simply because it is. How it looks in practice. The theory is nice, but the battlefield is different. I'm showing you 3 real-life men, the one applying the law of attraction. He wakes up every morning. He recites his affirmations. I am rich. I am successful. The universe is sending me abundance. He looks at his vision board. He meditates. And then he waits. An opportunity will come. The universe will send it. Something will happen. Months go by. Years go by. The affirmations don't change. The results don't change either. The one applying Machiavelli's law, he wakes up every morning. He asks one question: Who do I need to be today? And he acts according to that identity. He doesn't talk, he does. He doesn't recite affirmations, he makes decisions. They don't bargain with the universe, they build themselves. Months pass, years pass. Their identity grows stronger, and one day they look back. Opportunities have arrived, people have arrived, resources have arrived, without even asking, because they are now the man who attracts. He combines the two. He uses the law of attraction as a tool, affirmations to program himself, a vision board to clarify his goal. But he doesn't use these before taking action. He uses them alongside action because he knows the universe doesn't see intention, it sees movement. Machiavelli wrote, "Fortune smiles upon the prepared man. To the unprepared man, she shows no mercy." Being prepared is not about affirmations. Being prepared is about building a stronger character every day. And that character, one day, will attract everything. Begging pushes things away. Identity attracts. It's that simple. It's that deep. The law of attraction wasn't wrong. It was incomplete. It told you half of it. Ask, it said, but it didn't say be. Machiavelli's version completes it. Don't ask, be. If you're not waiting, you're attracting. If you're not begging, you're attracting. If you're building, you're attracting. If you're growing stronger, you're attracting. And one day, you look back, everything is there, without asking, without waiting, without begging. Simply because you are. Most people hear this truth, and they save it for tomorrow. I get it. I'll start tomorrow. No, now. This moment. This decision. You watched this video all the way through. That alone shows you're different. If you want to go deeper, to learn the invisible mechanics of power plays, the true anatomy of identity building, and how to become the man who attracts, subscribe. Turn on notifications, because the next video goes even deeper. Final affirmation. Write in the comments, I've stopped begging, I've started becoming, and the universe is listening.